Hi everyone, welcome to Crystal Flare. I'm Emily, and today we're making something vibrant and full of texture, a beaded, succulent suncatcher. Let's take a quick look at the materials you'll need. Feel free to pause the video here if you want to check the list more closely. If you'd like to save time preparing, I also offer a full DIY kit with all the wires, beads, flower charms, and rattan basket you'll need. Check the link in my description to grab one. Let's begin. Step 1. Make the hanging leaf branches. Cut several pieces of stiff wire, 1 mm, about 25 to 30 centimeters long. These will serve as the main structure of the hanging branches. Prepare around 6 to 8 branches with different lengths to create a natural, cascading look around the basket. Start making the leaves. Cut a 1 meter length of thin wire, 0.4 to 0.5 millimeters. Choose a type that's easy to bend but sturdy enough to hold the beads in place. Thread a dark green teardrop bead onto the wire, leaving about 3 centimeters from the end. Twist the wire gently right above the bead to secure it in place. This forms your first leaf. Note, leave about 5 to 6 centimeters of the wire's end to use as the base to attach the branch to the basket later. Attach the leaf to the branch base. Place the leaf you just made onto the stiff wire branch. Begin wrapping the thin wire around the base wire. Wrap 2 to 3 times downward toward the bottom to secure the first leaf in place. Then, wrap back upward, coiling the wire around the branch 10 to 15 times toward the top. This helps anchor the leaf securely and lets you mark the spot for the next leaf. Add the second leaf. At your marked spot, gently bend the stiff wire slightly. Bend toward the side where the next leaf will go. Thread a new bead, again 3 centimeters from the wire. Twist it lightly to fix the leaf and continue wrapping the wire as before. Tip: to make your branch look soft and natural, curve the wire gradually as you go. Use each bend as a guide for where to place the next leaf. Keep going. Repeat this process until the branch reaches your desired length. From the 3rd or 4th leaf onward, start shortening the stem length slightly and choose lighter colored beads to create a more natural gradient effect. You can also add a few small flower beads in between leaves to enhance visual interest and give your branch a whimsical touch. Important note: always twist the wire gently and carefully, just until the bead is secured. Avoid twisting too tightly or too much. Thin wire is delicate and may break. Repeat for the next branch. Thread a teardrop bead onto the wire, twist lightly to form a leaf. Wrap the wire 2 to 3 times at the base of the main branch. Continue wrapping upward to secure. At the next curve, add another leaf. Gradually shorten the stem and use lighter beads as you go for a soft, cascading look. Step 2. Add decorative details. Make small flowers. Cut a 6 to 8 centimeter piece of thin wire. Slide a small crystal bead to the middle of the wire. Fold the wire in half and insert both ends through a plastic flower bead. Pull gently to tighten and secure the crystal in the center as the flower's stamen. Repeat this process to create as many flower pieces as you'd like. Attach butterfly charms. Thread a piece of wire through the hole in the butterfly charm to create a secure attachment point. Then, begin decorating the leafy branches. Twist and attach flowers and butterflies evenly onto your branches. Aim for balanced placement. Spread them out so each branch looks lively but not overcrowded. Tip: use different flower colors or charm shapes to create variety between branches. Adding a few extra flowers only to some branches gives a more organic, natural look. Step 3. Assemble the basket. Line the inside of the rattan basket with green felt or artificial moss to create a lush garden base. One by one, attach each finished branch to the rim of the basket by wrapping the base wire around the handle or edge. Arrange the branches evenly around the basket so the leaves drape in different directions, creating a soft cascading effect. Secure the branches with a hot glue gun for stability, especially where the wire touches the rattan. Finally, add your mini mushrooms, butterflies, or extra beads inside the basket for a whimsical garden scene. Tip: before gluing, step back and adjust the branch's direction for the most pleasing shape. You can bend and fan them out until you're happy with the overall flow. And that's it. You've created a cheerful beaded succulent suncatcher, part hanging mini garden. Perfect for gifting, decorating a sunny windowsill, or simply bringing a smile to your day. Thanks for crafting with me today. If you enjoyed this project, leave a comment, subscribe to Crystal Flair, and tag me if you post your creation. I'd love to see your leafy masterpiece. Until next time, keep shining.